Good morning, Sister Marguerite.
Good morning,
Thank
Sister
you
Michelle.
for agreeing to prepare this article and this great information that you always share
Thank you.
on Preacher Head's Women Corner.
I
So
love women.
I'm going to let you introduce yourself and tell us about you, and then
Okay.
I have a question. What are things that we can do on a daily basis that are beneficial to health and anti-aging?
Okay, great. So yes, I'm Marguerite Wright. I kind of have a two or three different directions that I'm doing, but I am a licensed massage therapist. I have a place in Homewood, Illinois right now. I'm seeing clients. I'm also a wellness coach, and I'm with Wakana Products, wellness products, and we do the bioscan, which I would love for everybody to learn more about. And I'm also an artist. And based on your question, I'm glad you asked because the article I wrote was trying to point out there's really little simple things that we could do every day. And when I was thinking about us just hopping on and talking, I said, people forget, even the wellness company that I'm with, they're like, we're going to do this. We're going to work all weekend. We're going to do things all week long. I mean, they don't never stop. And I'm thinking about simple stuff like work 6 days of the week, what the Lord tell us to do, and rest on the seventh. And a lot of people don't even think like that. They want to work Saturday, Sunday, Monday, throughout the week. And that, physically, that's not healthy. You got to have one day to shut down. And I know I've been doing it for years where that one day you shut down. And little bitty things like that is what's important. And I know I had to tell a story. Once I first became a massage therapist, I did have to work on certain Saturdays because the spas that hired me said, well, you're going to have to work at least every other Saturday. And I remember during that time, I felt terrible. I mean, it was just, I can't describe how I felt working on Saturday. So I'm so thankful about it. And that's why my goal is to really be self-employed because I can do my own schedule. So that's important. Like if you look at my article, I talk about simple stuff like dry skin brushing because that gets our circulation going. And health is in the blood. So we got to get that blood circulating. And we want our organs to function properly. And if our organs are overtaxed, whether you're diagnosed with diabetes, autoimmune, cancer, whatever, you got overtaxed organs that have been functioning not at a high level, a higher vibration, and you putting medications and everything on top of that, that's more toxins, vaccines and meds and treatments and everything. Is that getting rid of it? Have you ever heard of anybody getting healed from medicine? You never heard anybody healed from medicine. They just
No, I
take
haven't.
it, take it for the rest of your life. So what we need to kind of do is really switch our mindset to try to just improve on, and you can, as long as you got the breath of life, the way I look at it, you can improve on your health. Like I was just talking to my daughter, we had my sister, I lost her a couple of years to a fight with cancer, and I witnessed with my own eyes. She needed to have that fight in her to keep going. And we did go to a holistic doctor, and he said, first thing he told her, this is the fight of your life. You got to be willing to put that fight in. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's switching over your diet. A lot of people I may tell them, well, you might want to take meat out of your diet. I love chicken, or, it's not even really about what you love. Do you love your body? That's what you got to think about because certain things we're finding is just not good for us, especially based on our blood type. Now, I'm a blood type B. That's why I mentioned chicken because I found out chicken is not good for blood type B. And I knew that for many years because I followed Medina Nance and I was familiar with the blood type diet. But when I heard a presentation with Dr. Eric Prince, he said chicken was poison to blood type B. So if you think about that, and there's a lot of people out here with B, maybe that's the connection to all these diseases and disorders and everything, because we love chicken in the Black community. So that could be a connection. Cleans out the body and try to put the good stuff back in. That's what I was thinking about. I think you're muted.
Yeah, you're right. I struggle. I have blood type C, and I struggle with the diet, and it's
Yeah,
because,
I
and
mean,
it's
oh, is
I
it
have O. I'm sorry. What did I say?
okay? You said C.
I have blood type O.
I'm like, that's you.
Oh, and I struggle with the diet.
Yeah,
I gotta get stronger with it, and it's simply because there's so many things that I cannot eat that I've been accustomed to eating.
that's
So
exactly.
I'm gonna get better. I'm gonna get stronger at it. So
I think you
anyway,
do it like say 70% of the time. And after that, you're gonna figure out the food that you like
mhm,
based on your blood type, and you'll be able to switch over, do a
mhm.
good detox program to clean up the past, and then switch over to you'll feel the difference. Cause I do definitely feel the difference. Cause what I didn't realize, even looking at pictures of myself, I looked more bloated
Mhm.
and I felt bloated.
Well, I'm gonna tell you, on our trip to Zimbabwe last month, when I'm looking at those pictures now, I'm very dissatisfied with my pictures, all of them.
Pictures.
Girl, we got pictures and video everywhere, all over. I'm like, oh no. So I gotta do better.
That's what they
I
that
have to do
motivated me.
better.
That's funny you say that. I saw a picture of myself, and I was like, "That's me."
Yeah, I have to do better.
You can do it. You got
Yeah.
me and your sister as your coach.
Okay. And I need coaching really bad. And the funny thing is, I am doing better than I used to be.
Well, that's the main thing.
I'm doing much better than I used to be, but I have so far to go still.
Yeah. Well, I say take
So
it a
far to
day
go.
at a time. I mean,
Yeah.
I learned that even as a coach, I used to tell people all the things they need to do, and they felt so overwhelmed. So I
Yeah.
don't want to overwhelm people. So I just say take it a day at a time. Even if you're doing a detox and you
Mm-hmm.
end up eating a cookie, don't
Mm-hmm.
just say, "Oh, forget it. I'm not even gonna do it no more" because you ate one
Mm-hmm.
cookie. Just pick it up from where you left off the next day. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's perfect. We're
Yeah.
gonna eat things we shouldn't eat, but just don't overdo it. You know what I'm saying? Chicken for
Yeah.
breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and you shouldn't even
Right.
have it.
Right.
Yeah, a step at a time.
Mhm.
And it's kind of like an experiment because, like, for me, I'm like, well, I'm eating all the things I shouldn't eat. So let me try this and, mix it like this, season it up like that. It's like it's kind of fun after a while,
Yeah.
trying little things.
Well, it's not fun yet. Hopefully, I'll get to the fun part. But right now, it's not fun. But I'm gonna keep working on it. I'm gonna keep working on it, and I'm not gonna give up. I'll just keep
Yeah.
trying.
But that's the goal. We want to keep everybody motivated. That's why I love having a sisterhood, to keep each other uplifted and motivated. Because,
Yeah,
definitely when people aren't feeling well, then that's the depression that comes with that.
it is.
So we got to
It
keep people
is.
uplifted. Yeah.
Mhm, definitely.
Mhm.
All
Yes.
right. Well, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you so much for
Um,
asking me to be a part.
and I will we need to make sure that we watch your newest TikTok
Oh, check me out. I'm
video.
Mom's Herbs on TikTok. So yes.
Okay, we'll make sure that we check that out, and we'll make sure that we add it to the article.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Marguerite, for your encouragement and your motivation and your wealth of information.
Oh, thanks.
All right.